Does it mean that God created Adam and then scratched his head and said, hey, I made a mistake. This guy shouldn't be alone. He needs someone. No. The reason why God created Adam first and then says it is not good for man to be alone, God is emphasizing the importance of the woman, that without the woman, man's life on earth would be miserable. Another interesting thing is this: Adam was not really alone, because God says it is not good for man to be alone. If God is the one speaking, then God was there with Adam. Then you had the angels, and then you had the animals who were in the garden. So Adam was not really alone. Well, he was alone in the sense that he had no one of the same nature. So here, there is an emphasis on the importance of the woman, because even in the presence of God and angels and with the animals in a perfect state, it was not sufficient for him to be holistically happy. He needed someone of the same nature. And guess who God created? Not another man. He created a woman. Now let's end in chapter 1. In chapter 1 of Genesis, we have 31 verses, and there's a phrase that appears 7 times, which is, God saw what he had made, and it was good. The last time that word good appears is in verse 31, where it says, God saw everything he had made, and behold, it was very good. Now the word there for good in Hebrew is tov. It is the same word that is used in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, when it says it is not good for man to be alone. That word tov, good, was utilized in chapter 1 to introduce the quality of everything that God had created. Everything was good. And then in chapter 2, verse 18, we are told it is not good for man to be alone. What does this imply? This implies that creating women was one of the good endeavors that God had embarked in creation. In Genesis 1, 26 to 27, 3 times it is emphasized that both male and female were created in the image of God. Because of that, both male and female are equally valuable, and they should be treated equally in terms of value. Now, when you go to verse 28, the Bible says that God blessed them and gave them dominion. Dominion wasn't just given to the man, it was also given to the woman. They were to share that dominion. And they had different roles. Different roles does not mean difference in value.